The following is a Sonic the Hedgehog fan comic series with its own unique canon. Please read the previous T-Mom, The Murder of Me, videos or comics to understand what is happening. Last time, on The Murder of Me...
We're both in this cave? A secret base? Creepy hieroglyphs here too.
Your brother back. I will tell you everything. But only when all three of you are here.
Can't bring you two to the exact location due to the Dark God's energy. I will transport you as close as I can, but you will have to travel the rest through foot. Oh my gosh! Tails?
Amy? Tails?
Being tainted must be so painful for you, Hephis copy. The corrupted power telling you to kill all that is your foe. But you don't remember what is friend or foe anymore, do you? The more you unwind, son of Hephis, the more fun you'll be!
I have found the key to God's weakness. And it all starts with this symbol.
What you got there, boss? A giant rock? Obviously.
My brother, Mega, had found this symbol in his endeavors before his mysterious disappearance. Or rather, his presumed death. No, he was more of the historical one than I was, but we both worked together to find the answer to the impending doom. Our ancestor, Jimmy Robotnik, had found this symbol before. Even with our family's history to be able to translate, we don't know what this one in particular means. Even the mammoth that helped my brother and I refused to translate this one, making me much more curious. Another asset that has stayed consistent: every time this symbol appears, there's a strange figure near it. A single, lone figure. Why is that?
So is he asking us, or?
I am so glad you asked. I theorize this figure is something connected to the gods. I'm not sure what yet. Nega was close to finding out before he disappeared. So I know a higher power doesn't want me to know something. To get the god of everything to care is an accomplishment in itself, I would say.
I don't get it. What does this have to do with chasing Sonic around?
It is all connected to that hedgehog. Sonic, a Mobian born with abilities that are abnormal to his own species. Super speed, impressive strength, and even over time is starting to learn to control the air around him. He may not realize it yet, but his speed, his abilities, they're all connected to the dormant energy of a son of Hephis. Sonic is a potential god, whether he realizes it or not. He is a near replica of Hephis, a piece of a legend. and are the apparent heroes against the Dark God.
He knew. Huh?
Put your hands up! You surrounded, Robotnik.
Seems the outside world wants to interfere with my plans again. I will need to focus on the hedgehog more without these distractions getting in the way. I will find the symbol's meaning, no matter what it takes.
Looks like that's the end of the log. This is insane. Eggman was talking a lot about you, Sonic. I hate to ask, but what is going on? How did Eggman know all this about you?
And what is the son of Hephis? Hard explaining a lot of things, but for instance, explanation.
Are you able? I know it's hard to talk normally for you right now.
Starting from beginning. Gods, 3 were nice. Long time ago. They were good, and I can't understand what he's saying.
I think he's talking about a god?
You guys! He said that long ago there were 3 peaceful gods.
You were able to translate that?
I mean, Sonic is my best friend. I know what he's trying to say. You can keep going, Sonic. I'll help them understand.
Thanks, Tails. So, 3 gods.
So there were 3 gods.
Shadow! Shadow, where are you? We gotta find Sonic! We can't be lost in the past. I don't have time to think about this. This is just an illusion. I can't think about this. I don't matter right now. I need to.
Silva?
Antoine?
Over here! Silver. Silver, right?
Yes?
Right, Silver!
Antoine? It's really you? Oh my god. We gotta get you out of here. Silo's trapped us and we need to...
Listen to me, son of Iphis. You must break free of me. You will need to be with your brothers. Defeat me as if I were another Soulless.
What? No! We're going to save you! You're the one that said Soulless can be saved!
You can't save a Soulless or a Bloodthroat without making a deal with the Dark God, my child.
What?
The Soulless can only be saved if you took the other half of the soul back from Xylo.
Okay. Where does he store those halves of those souls? Antoine?
Where do you think the world he's consumed have gone to?
It's inside him?
Oui.
No. I won't give up. There has to be a way. You wouldn't have told us that Soulless can be saved if they really can't. Or I'll just make a way.
You are not strong enough to make a way. Not yet. And if you stay here, you'll never grow up to be strong enough to save anyone. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. I'm going to find a way out and still try to save you! Shadow, we have to get out of here! Can you hear me?
I'm glad we saved you from the ruined lab on Earth last year, Shadow. You're really special.
Maria, you're here! Really here! I'm so glad!
What do you mean? Of course I'm here.
Shadow! Shadow, you must regroup with Silver and find each other. Escape this prison because you are strongest when you are together. Hurry, Sonic needs you.
Antoine?
Shadow, is everything alright?
I need to go.
Why? You just got here.
I know. I have to find them.
Shadow, why are you leaving? Don't you want to stay with me?
You tried to put me in an escape pod, but you weren't fast enough. You were shot by GUN, and I was taken in as a prisoner for the human government for 50 years, trapped in a white room. You'd be proud of me. I made a new family after losing you.
I'm happy that you did.
Goodbye.
So, let me get this straight. There were 3 gods that fell to sin, and then one of them...
The Hephus one.
Right. Hephus made you and 2 others with the intent to take down the only god left in existence. Fast forward, you were in a Mobian peace treaty that involved you serving a criminal sentence for illegally crossing their borders for so long.
Then, 5 years you came back to Tin Can, get yelled at by everyone but me!
I said I was sorry!
Me too!
Then you met the other sons of Hephus, Silver and Shadow. Then you actually met the Dark God and lived? And he destroyed the emeralds in Master Emerald, erasing chaos energy entirely.
Then you fought us as... you said as... soulless. We were possessed, hence why we have memory gaps. I left you to...
But then a water monster came out of nowhere! And then you activated your friggin' god powers!
Right? You have god powers now?
Then the demigods, or sort of demigods, rescued you guys. Then they made you wear that weird getup.
Dress code.
What a dumb dress code.
Yeah.
Eventually you go to your first mission as actual gods in training.
Not gods.
And you go to a pyramid and started seeing visions of the past about the god that made you and the god that you're copied from.
Then something happened that you can't say, and whatever the event was made your powers tainted.
Then you fought with the Dark God, and after toying with you, he brought you here. And then that's when I saw you.
Yikes.
So how are we not soulless now?
Don't know.
Sonic mentioned the Dark God likes to play games. Torture games with you. It's possible his intent is for us to be sane and here mentally, just so we could see you at your worst.
Maybe.
Holy gods. And your powers! The reason you were so different growing up!
This explains your powers. And, well, that form you took earlier. Of course you're not like any Mobian out there. You got god powers! And I bet your soul makeup isn't like anyone else outside of those other 2 friends of yours. Or soul brothers.
Tainted. Still angry. Hurt.
Sonic, based on what you've told me and from what we've seen, your powers seem to reflect how you feel internally. When you turned into your, tainted form. It was terrifyingly powerful. You were angry, enraged, but I could just feel a sadness in the air. I think, unless you overcome and forgive yourself from whatever happened on your first mission, your powers are gonna stay messed up.
No. Never. Bad. Bad.
How about this? When we get out of here, we can work on that together. Until then, in case you lose control again, recite this in your head. Something I like to think about when I'm really hurt too. Come on, repeat after me. I am not my anger.
Not anger.
I am not my pain.
Pain.
I am Sonic.
I am... Reinforcements?
Shoot! Figures. I'm sure they're pretty peeved about their dead friends.
If we let Sonic fight them again, he's going to go tainted like he did before! Sorry, Sonic.
Power evil.
Tails, this is Eggman's control room. Those computers over there still work, right?
They're semi-functional, yes!
See if you can find a way to get us out of here. There might be a secret escape door hidden under all this muck we can use. Close off the soulless freaks if possible. Whatever you can do.
Right!
Amy, help me up front here in case any break through. And Sonic, stay back with Tails.
I'm useless.
Alright, let's try not to bring up another log this time. Okay. This button doesn't work.
Shoot! Amy!
I got it!
Any luck, Tails?
Okay, the blueprint of this room says there should be a shaft that leads to Eggman's escape room, but I need some light to find it. Oh, that'll work!
You stupid zombie thing! Sonic, stay back!
Hurt you.
Sonic, help Tails find that escape room now! I'll be fine, but you need to hurry!
Go!
Aha! A secret Eggman shaft!
You found it?
Yeah, but it's jammed shut! I can't... Holy cow! You really do have god powers! Alright, gang, let's go!
Tails goes first. I go last.
If you say so! Huh!
Knuckles, you go next! I'm right behind ya! Sonic, come on! Sonic, you're stuck like glue! How are you this strong?
Bad. Bad guys. Evil. Evil.
I have no choice. Tickle, tickle!
What?
Gotcha.
What?
Close the lid before they crawl out here!
Got it! Hi-ya! Gosh. That was a close one. How are you doing, Sonic?
Bad. Sorry. Head hurts.
Whoa. His light is shrinking.
They're in trouble.
He said a complete sentence. Who is?
My brothers.
Silver,
Mine is your strength. You must.
My sterling silver. What are you running from?
Stop it! Just let me find them! Let me find my...
Silver!
Oh, thank gosh! Shadow! You... I saw Antoine!
Me too! Did he tell you a way to get out of here?
No! And... He said that we won't be able to save him. We have to find our way out.
I figured.
Blaze was right. Despite me promising otherwise, we fell into another trap. And we're gonna be stuck here forever because I can't just...
Silver! Remember what I said. We have to focus. Use our god powers, but don't let it...
Shadow! Huh?
Earth to... silver, right?
What?
Aw, he's daydreaming again.
Sonic? Shadow?
Yeah. Come on, Mogul was just telling us about the refugees here. Once we get our first mission, we're gonna have to be saving a lot of people and bringing them here.
This was a week ago, when we first met each other. It was day 2 in Paradise, when Mogul was giving us a tour of the palace. It's the first time the other survivors saw... me.
Is that the monster that destroyed our home?
What is he doing here?
I remember him being much bigger, though. Is that his son or something?
He looks just like him.
Like who?
Like that monster that killed him.
Just like the monster.
You're the bad guy.
You're a monster!
You're gonna end up just like him!
Just like him. You're a monster too, right? You're gonna end up just like him.
Stop it!
This is getting bad. We need to focus on our powers, but I don't know how to use my mind like Silver does. I need his help to... Silver? He's breaking the spell.
Too many thoughts! Too many thoughts! I can't! You destroyed everything I ever cared about! You erased my timeline! My home! You killed my teacher! You murdered my family! You torture me! And all you want to do is tear apart my new family? What? Are you jealous? I will never be like you! I will never be anything like you! You awful monster! I will never be a monster like you! I never asked to be your copy! I don't want to be like you! I'm not you, I'm not! Get out of my head! Murderer! Monster! Demon! Silo!
That's enough! It's okay. You don't have to say anything.